Welcome to Everyday Decoding. This is part 3 of Cloud Storage Access through API using Microsoft ASP.NET MVC5. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a folder, insert a file in a folder and get the content of the specific folder within a Google Drive by using Google Drive API version 2 and version 3. In part 2 of this video series, we have seen how to upload a specific file, viewing, deleting and downloading a specific file within a Google Drive by using Google Drive API version 3. In this tutorial, we will learn this is a specific grid. And within this grid, these are specific content, and these contents belongs to root directory of my Google Drive. In this root directory, 3 files and 2 folders exist. As you can see, 2 folders are hyperlinked and 3 files are shown within a specific grid. You can create a specific folder by using this specific button. Just put a folder name and click on this create folder button. Or you can upload a specific file within a root directory. Just click a upload button. And you can see the specific content of the specific folder. Just click on this specific folder. All the content of the specific folders are appeared within a specific grid. When I click on the specific back button, it redirects to my root directory. Okay. You can also upload a specific file within a specific folder, just clicking this specific upload button. So how can I achieve this using Google Drive API version 2 and version 3 in Microsoft ASP.NET MVC5? So just go to my Visual Studio and create a new project. Click on new project. And here I am specify project name Google Drive API. Click on OK button. Here I am using empty MVC solution. Click on OK. My solution is ready. We need to install Google Drive API version 2 and version 3 packages. So I just go to my block. Within my block, this is a specific command I am using within a NuGet Package Manager console. Okay, just go to the Visual Studio, click on Tools, and this is a NuGet Package Manager and Package Manager console. Here I am using this specific command and press Enter. All the Google Drive API version 2 packages are installed within my solution. Okay, as you can see, now I am installed Google Drive API version 3 packages. Just use this specific command, but in this case I am using version 3. Just press Enter. All the packages of Google Drive API version 3 are appear within my solution. As you can see, when I click on the specific reference section, Google Drive API version 2 and version 3 is already installed within my solution. Okay, so I just create a specific model within the solution. Just right click on the specific model and add a new class. Name of the specific class is Google Drive Files. Google Drive Files. Okay, just click on add button, and within this file, just zooming the skin, and here I am using these specific properties. So why I am use these specific properties? Here is ID is the specific string property, name is a string property, size is a specific property, versions and created time and parents property. So these are specific property are retrieved back when I am requesting a specific file request or a get of list of request within a Google Drive. So why I am using this specific parents property? Because I need to get a list of parents list within a specific file and a folder within a Google Drive, and I am already talking about the specific ID, name, size and created time property within my previous video. So if you are new to this video, please watch my previous 2 videos first. So I need to create another class file within this model folder. Just right click on the specific folder and add a new class, and name of the specific class is Google Drive Files Repository. So why I am using this specific class? Just click on add button. Using this class, I just putting all the database card operation within my Google Drive. Okay, and these properties are helping to these specific operations. So just go to my blog. Within this blog, this is a specific Google Drive Files Repository.cs. Just copy this file. Go to my Visual Studio. Within my Visual Studio, I have pasted this code. Okay, and these are specific methods, and these are namespace issue. Just copy this namespace first. So go to my blog, and these are specific namespace. The Google Drive API namespace. Just copy this namespace and go to my Visual Studio. Within this Visual Studio, I just replace this specific namespace. Okay, as you can see, these are specific methods. Okay, each and every method of the specific class has its own tags. I just zooming this code. These methods getting the services of Google Drive API version 3 and these methods getting the services of Google Drive API version 2. So I just put a breakpoint each and every methods of this specific class. Okay, so later I will show you how to implement these methods within my code. So don't worry if you don't understand this code, just stay with me. I will explain each and every content of this specific class and specific methods. Okay, this is a specific Google Drive files repository class. I need to create a controller. Just click on this controller folder, add new controller, and here I am using empty MVC5 controller. Click on add button. Here I am typing a controller name, home controller. Click on add button. As you can see, the controller is created. Go to my blog, within my blog, and these are specific controller code. Just copy this specific controller code. Go to my Visual Studio, and within this Visual Studio I just pasted this specific code. There is some namespace issue. I just go to my blog and copy this specific namespace for my Visual Studio controllers and just paste this code. Okay, and these are specific controller. So at this moment this is a specific namespace issue. Just copy this specific namespace, and after that I am explain this specific code. Okay, and this is a specific namespace issue. So why I'm getting this specific error? Because when I create a specific class, I am not build my application, so that's why it's getting error. Just build this application first. It builds success. Okay, so I just zooming this code, and after that we need to add a specific view of this specific action method. Just right click on this specific view and click on add view, and this is a specific view name, get Google Drive files. Here I am select list within this template, and here I am select the specific model Google Drive files of this specific action method. Okay, just click on add, and this is a specific view Visual Studio created for us. Okay, I just modify some view codes. Just go to my blog. Within my blog I just copy my view codes. Just copy this specific view code. Okay, and go to my Visual Studio. I just replace this specific view code. Okay, I just create another view. So if you are noticed that when I click on this specific folder, it get the content of the specific folder. As you can see, the content of the specific folder. So this is another view. So that's why I'm creating another view. Go to my Visual Studio. Within my Visual Studio, I just create another view. Just copy this view and paste it right here. Okay, and give it to the meaningful name. And here I'm passing the specific name, get content in folders. Okay, just go to my Visual Studio and I am replace this specific name. Okay, so I just copy this specific view code. Just copy, go to my Visual Studio and I am pasted newly created view. Okay, just select, delete, and after that I am paste my newly created view code. One more things we need to change, just replace this specific namespace name. Okay, just I have replaced the specific namespace Google Drive API.models, and after that change this namespace within my main view. I just change this namespace name, and after that this is a specific home controller. I just change this specific namespace name. Okay, so as you can see, is there two views within my solution. So why I'm using two views? First view, this is my main view, get Google Drive files.cshtml. This view get the content of root directory of my Google Drive, and this view are used for get the content of the specific folder within my root directory. So I am using two views. So I just put a breakpoint within my second view, get content in folders, and my first view, this is the main view, I just put a breakpoint. Okay, just redirect to home controller and execute this code. Okay, so Google Drive API can get the content of my root directory. So how can I retrieve this root directory content? So this is a specific breakpoint here I am putting, just pressing F10. So how can I retrieve this client information? This is a client secret.json file. Within this JSON file, all the client related informations are exist, and it is residing on my D drive. As you can see when I click on my D drive, and this is a specific client secret.json file. Okay, this specific JSON file content converted to the file stream. I just pressing F10 from my keyboard, and this is a specific folder path. So I'm initializing this folder path within my G drive, and after that this is a specific file name, drive service credential.json, and this specific JSON file automatically created by Google Drive API and retrieve the information from this client secret.json files. After that, folder path and file names are combined within a file path and getting the credentials informations, and this credentials object is nothing but a user credential class. Okay, and after that Google Drive API create the API services. This drive service constructor passing as a parameter of base client services.initializer method and assigned by two variables. First is HTTP client initializer, and I am assigning this credential object, and this credentials object nothing but a user credentials object, and after that application name. You can put any meaningful application name. Okay, after that this method return a drive service. Okay, just pressing F10, and after that I just requesting a list of files from my Google Drive. Okay, and this is a specific file resource class, and it has a list request property, and this property is assigned by the specific object file list request. So file list request getting all the specific files information from my Google Drives, and after that what type of information I need it from the specific file list request, and these are specific property: created time, ID, name, size, version, and parents. So that I am initializing within my drive files class, and this drive files class have this type of properties: ID, name, size, version, created time, and parents, as same as within my property. Okay, and after that, and this file list request object have a execute method. This execute method return a list of files. Okay, after that I'm creating a specific file list, and this file list is nothing but a collection, and this type of the specific list collection is Google Drive files. And after that, each and every content of the specific file object and retrieving, storing within a Google Drive files object, assign within a file list collection, and this is a specific file list collection. Okay, so I just pressing F5 for my keyboard, and this is a specific file list that I returned from my Google Drive. So as you can see right now, the 11 contents are found within my Google Drives. So when I click on this, and these are specific 11 content. Okay, just click continue, and this is a specific view, get Google Drive files, and after that pressing continue. So first checking my model is empty or not. If it is not empty, then looping to access each item of the specific model. So, and this is a specific item.parents. I just checking its 0 position equals to this specific ID. So why I am using this specific ID? Because this is my root directory ID of my Google Drive. Okay, within a Google Drive, every content have a ID. If it is a folder, it has a ID. If it is a file, it has a ID. So I just checking parent ID. If it is parent ID is root directory ID, then all the content are displayed within the specific for each loop and display within this view. Just remove the specific breakpoint and click continue. Okay, so as you can see, it redirect to my browser. Okay, so within this 11 content, only 5 content within my root directory that are shown within this specific grid. When I redirect to my Google Drive, as you can see, only 5 things, 2 folder and 3 files exist within my root directory. So as you can see, so I just create a folder within my root directory. Within my Google Drive, at this time 2 folders are exist, folder 2 and new folder. Okay, I just create a new folder. This name of the specific folder is ABC, and click on create folder button. Okay, as you can see, this is a specific create folder method, and this method take one thing as a parameter. When I hover my mouse, as you can see, this is a specific folder name that I am typing within this text box, ABC. Okay, and this method residing within a Google Drive files repository.cs file. Okay, so first of all, it collect the services. So what is these services? Services means user credentials and informations, and create these specific services, and I'm assigning this specific object. Okay, and this object type is drive services. Okay, and after that I just create a file metadata object, and the type of this file metadata object is Google Drive API version 3 file. And after that, passing a specific parameter name of the specific file metadata, and I'm passing this specific folder name, and this is a specific folder name that I'm typing. Okay, and after that, this file metadata class has a MyMeType property. Okay, and this MyMeType property assigned by specific string, and this is a very important string. These specific strings can identify by the Google Drive. Okay, so if I am using application/vnd.google-apps.folder, in that case Google Drive API understand I just creating a folder within this Google Drive. If I am specify another specific string, in that case it's getting error. Okay, and after that press F10 for my keyboard, and this is a specific file request object that I am creating, and here I am using create request property, and this create request property create a specific object within a Google Drive, and this request object assigned by create method of Google Drive API version 3 files, and I am passing this file metadata that I am assigned by its name and its MyMeType. And after that I am just specify a field name. This is a specific ID string that I am passing field property of the specific request object, and after that request.execute method. That means request is fulfilled within my Google Drive. Just click on continue button. As you can see, this is a specific name ABC folder name within my root directory. Just go to my drive. As you can see, this is a specific ABC folder created within my Google Drive. Right now I just upload a specific file within this folder. So before I upload a specific file within this folder, we need to do one more things within my solution. I just stop debugging and create a new folder. Creating this specific folder. Why I am creating this specific folder? Because when I am uploading a specific file, the files are stored within my Google Drive files folder within my solution. After that, this file is uploaded to the Google Drive. So this folder is necessary to create within my solution. Right now I am execute this code. As you can see, I just uploading a specific file within a specific folder. Okay, just click on choose file option, and this is a specific image file. The name of the specific file is 1. Just select this image and click on open. Okay, I just upload a specific file, and this file is uploaded within this ABC folder of my root directory. Just click on this specific upload button. When I click on this specific upload button redirecting a file upload in folder methods, and this method take two things as a parameter. First parameter is folder ID, and this is a specific HTTP posted file based file, and this is a specific file that I am passing through this HTML file control. So paste F10 from my keyboard, first checking this file is null or not null. If it is not null, then Google Drive API version 3 get the specific services from get services underscore v3 method. Okay, and this service object is the type of drive services, and this service object is nothing but the user credentials. Okay, as I told you. And after that, and this is a specific path that I am save Google Drive files. So that's why I am attaching this Google Drive files folder within my solution. And after that, I just get this specific file name. This file name is 1.png. This file is saved on this specific folder. And after that, this is a specific file metadata object. And this file metadata object is the type of Google Drive version 3. And this metadata object has a 3 properties: name, MyMeType, and parents. Within this name property, I just passing this file name 1.png, and using this MyMeType property, I just passing this specific file MyMeType by using get MyMeMapping method of MyMeMapping class, and this is a specific static class. And after that, this is a specific folder ID that I am passing within this specific method, and this folder ID is the parent folder ID. I just putting a file within this specific folder ID, so that's why this specific file's parent ID is specific folder ID, and I am initializing within this parent property of this file metadata object. And I am already told you this parent property is the type of list collection. And after that, this is a specific create media upload property of file resource class, and creating a request object. and these files within these Google Drive files, these files is converted to the specific string and initializing by the specific request object, and after that this request object have a field property, and I am passing this ID a static string field property of request object, and after that finally this request object has a upload method. That means file is uploaded within a Google Drive. So file is uploaded in the Google Drive successfully. After that it returned a response body. So I just confirm it is uploaded successfully or not. Just press F5 on my keyboard. As you can see, file is uploaded within this ABC folder. Just when I click on this specific folder, as you can see, get content in folders method. So this get content in folder method return a specific view, get content in folder.cshtml. And within this view, I just showing all the content of this specific folder ID. That means ABC folder. And after that, and this is a specific child list. And this child list is a type of list collection. After that, it is a very important line. Here I am using Google Drive API version 2, not for Google Drive API version 3. So why I am using Google Drive API version 2? Because this is a child resource class, and this class belongs to Google Drive API version 2 API, not in Google Drive API version 3. I just pressing F10 from my keyboard. As you can see, this is a specific get service underscore v2. That means Google Drive API version 2. By using this, I just starting my Google Drive version 2 services. As you can see, this is a specific service object of Google Drive version 2 and initializing same things, just user credentials and application name. Okay, in that case, I just assign this Google Drive REST API version 2, and after that this method return a Google Drive service. I just pressing F10, and after that, and this is a specific children request class, and this children request class have a object list request, and I am creating an object children IDs request, and I am assign this all the children list within this specific folder ID. So I just getting all the children content within this specific folder ID. And after that pressing F10 for my keyboard, this children IDs request executed by this execute method. That means this children object getting all the child ID list of this specific folder. After that I am checking this list is empty or not. If it is not empty, then looping to I am getting this specific item and adding within this child list collection that I am previously declared within my code. After getting all the child list of this specific folder, after that I am creating a all file list object, and this all file list object is the type of list collection, and this all file list assigned by get drive files. These get drive methods collecting all the drive item, that means Google Drive item, and after that press 10 on my keyboard. As you can see, here I am using filter underscore file list, and this is the same type of collection list. Okay, so why I am using this filter underscore file list? Because I just filtered this item that belongs to this specific folder ID that I am do within this specific for each loop. So I am looping to catching every child ID of this specific child list collections. At just I am checking within this all file list. If it is exist, then initializing within this filter underscore file list. So I just pressing F10 from my keyboard, and after getting all the list, I just put a breakpoint and click continue. As you can see, this filtered underscore file list content one item. That means one files exist within this specific folder ID. Just pressing F5 or click on continue button. As you can see, this is a specific 1.png image that belongs to this specific folder. The name of the specific folder is ABC. Just click on back button and it redirect to my root directory. Okay, you can upload a specific file by using this specific section. In this case, file is uploaded into the root directory. I just passing this specific root directory when I uploading a specific file. But in this case, when I uploading a specific file, I just dynamically retrieve this specific folder ID and file is uploaded into this specific folder of my Google Drive. So in this tutorial, we learned how to create a folder within a Google Drive, and after that how to upload a specific file into the specific folder of my Google Drive and get the contents of this specific folder. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel. So please subscribe my YouTube channel. If you have any comment or any suggestion, please feel free to put into the comment box, or don't forget to like and share my videos. That's it for today. Have a good day.